Okay, so I've gotten the ends all cleaned up of my inlay, and now what I want to do is basically take off the excess or the part that's sticking up above the board and make it nice and flush. Well, not flush, but close to being flush, because then we'll take a chisel and make that flush through that and sanding. Okay, so all I have here is just a board clamped onto the fence, basically so that when we stand this on end, since our fence only comes up to about here, we're not putting all our pressure up on top of the board whenever we're doing this. Okay, so all I'm going to do is I want to set the thickness or the width of from the blade to the fence a little bit wider, or excuse me, a little bit thicker than the thickness of our cutting board. Okay, and so I've locked it down, and what I want to do is I also want to check all four of my corners to make sure that when I pass it through, it's not going to cut my actual cutting board, it's only going to cut the inlay. Because if you remember when we took it on the belt sander, just to make sure that we didn't press more on one corner and it ends up being a lot narrower than the rest of the board. Okay? The height of my blade is basically so that it just comes up just above our inlay. So as you can see, we have about a 1/16 of an inch, maybe a little bit less, remaining of our inlay. And all we're going to do then is take the chisel that fairly flat, and then we'll be able to start sanding.